Yo, 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 yo! Welcome, welcome. For today, let's see what I've come up with. Let's go to my decks. Well, what you can see right here is a Spellbound deck. I don't know why I called it like that, because I basically put Archdruid Earyn in it. This is the MVP of this deck at the moment. It's only level 3, but what my idea is that I will do this cast basically where Archdruid is level 3. I'm currently gathering the fusion stones so I can upgrade it to level 4, and when that happens I want to do the exact same deck and see how much better it is or how much better it feels to play with an Archdruid level 4, so I can see how it goes. Well, in order to have a fun deck, I've seen some other streamers or guys from YouTube also put some Archdruid decks online. For my deck, I try to have some fun with Call for Aid. Maybe not the best choice, but it has a lot of value when you can have like 4 Call for Aids, like both all bordering sides, get another 7 strength. It's really strong. And Needleblast, because it's always a good clear, helps me prevent from dying. And well, you couldn't get out of using Ubas. I'm not sure how strong this deck is, so if I want to be competitive, I need some level 4 legendaries, and this is my only level 4 legendary I have in my collection. And I think it's good with all the different unit types in my deck, because I have green prototypes, Lawless Herd, double barbs, also knights, more knights, dragon, pirates, undead. So those are quite a lot of different unit types where Ubas is pretty good synergy with. Basically, first Mutineer and Needleblast is my way to kill my opponent, unless I get a lot of Archdruid Eryns with Call for Aid combos, where I basically just run over my opponent with strength. Well, that's basically it. Let's see how well it goes when we start to do some battles. Turn up my deck list, what you can see. Alright, I'm playing against Frank. R25. 16 base health. He's Winter Pact. Also a Diamond 1 guy. Don't remember him. So see what he has. It's always a bit scary, right? Diamond guys. Most of them already play Gift of the Wise. But that could be problematic for me. Oh. Good with all my satires. Place my units on opposite sides, so any winter combo with freeze isn't that effective. I'm really not afraid that any of these 2 dies for my Ubas. Hopefully I can play Gifted Recruits with Conflicted Drakes next turn. Get myself some more unit types so Ubas becomes extra strong. Alright, that was something I did not expect. I think it's fine. Alright. Basically, if I place this, it's only 10. But that's not good. I want my dragons to survive, so let's be a bit of aggressive. Don't want him to progress any further, so let's just soak it up. I think I will replace my Needleblast. I think I will get Call for Aid, other highly cast cards. And I want to have Archdruid Earyn on turn 7 with Call for Aid. And now I don't want Call for Aid, but this is good because I can play my green prototypes and Ubas with some pressure on. Only thing which isn't really good is how annoying this thing is. But I have a chance that I can kill it. But then I need all my hits to hit it. This is where you can see how strong Ubas will become on level 5. Where you only need to do 3 shots. Because it becomes from 2 damage to 3. I think I will recycle some militia because I think I will get Call for Aid and Archdruids. Not yet. Annoying with first mutineers because most likely will recycle Call for Aid. Oh, this guy, so much mana. Too much mana at the moment. I think Call for Aid and Archdruid Earyn against Winter Pact is a bit annoying because I tend to play at the borders of the board, game board, while I actually want to play in the middle. So I have more guys spawning left and right. So that's already something I've learned. Well, this thing needs to be destroyed no matter what. I actually wanted to recycle first mutineer first, but it's my only way to deal damage, so I will recycle Call for Aid. But it's pretty good because I have 7 mana to spend. Now let's hope this doesn't spawn here. That's good. Guys basically need to... I'll just be aggressive. Want to keep my front line. Someone who plays Crazy Bombers level 4 has an edge on me. Because he has a lot of value in his deck. Hard for me to compete with. So if I can put him low enough damage, best option for me at the moment. Well, now I really am hoping that Gifted Recruits recycles into an Archdruid. It's the base for 1. Alright, not so lucky. Checks first. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Basically this is 12 damage, 9. This might be free the next turn. Soak everything up. This way my 5 value of the green prototypes gets in play. 80 ghoul, Call for Aid. Could also be nice. Put it full baseline. Full with minions. But as it looks like right now, getting pushed back really hard by this Frank R25 guy. Kicking the ass. Alright. Also has an Harvester of Souls level 5. This is getting interesting by the day. Well, basically I hope. This is basically 21 if I played it right here. So let's do that. Recycle Needleblast for now, hope for something cheap. Annoying. Yeah, this is really annoying. So I want to play it afterwards. Oh, let's get some luck. We don't get any lucky. I think this is game. Made a bold move. Stand out well. Basically I have 3 spells and I put Summon Militia in the mindset that it will be good for Archdruid Earyn level 4 because then you have always a second spell to play. Or if you not get lucky with Call for Aid or Needleblast, you still have some extra value. But yeah, this shit happens. Now he gets this. I might not even be surprised if he runs an all of the hammer level 4 or level 5. This guy has all his cards on pretty high levels. I don't think level 5. He has his cards on high levels. Okay, basically I want to cycle this one. Want to have so many hits as possible. I'm not dead next turn. But I hope I get some luck. And I can use my first mutineer to kill him. Or even with Needleblast. He needs to deal quite a lot of damage at the moment. Fine if he freezes me. Yeah, I'm gambling. Basically, don't make a lot of super smart decisions. All fine. Deal 6 damage. 7. Level 5. Level 4. Alright. Well played, mister. Well played. Bold move. Oh. Some people consider that BM, so let's this guy in. I'm so happy that my green prototype is level 5, so let's just use it. Not sure what my quest is, so I'll just play all my cards. Deal the last 2 damage to him. Alright, it went pretty well. Oh, well. A bit sarcastically, but we did manage to squeeze out a win. Basically, I just played all for nothing. Because he could clear anything, I would just... Yeah. I was chanceless against him. Tangpong 1890. Welcome as my friend. Arano is also online. Nice, nice. Let's just continue. Update my score. That's the most important thing in life. Not really, but you can always try, right? Being a bit weird. So basically what I'm planning for tomorrow is, and tomorrow is, if you watch this video later on, will be October the 29th on a Monday. I'm planning to do a tournament with some colleagues, 3 of them. Not basically a tournament, but with the new cards coming out. I will let them 3 play some nice matches against each other. Right, by the way, I'm playing at Prism. Shadow Fan. Try to do something nice. Deal a lot of damage already to him. And basically what they are going to do, we have, basically they have all made 4 decks with the new cards included, 1 of each kingdom, and they will match it out against each other. So all the different matchups between the kingdoms, like Shadowfen versus Winter Pact and Shadowfen versus Ironclad, but also Winter Pact versus Ironclad and Swarm versus Shadowfen. Everything will be played. And basically showcases some of the decks. What's going on and how well it turns out. Like, this is annoying. 6. Don't want to waste this one already. Gonna hit a lot of 1 strength, so that's not very interesting. Basically, I want to first kill this guy. Let's just first do this. Play my satires. Hope to get some better value. Also Ubas. Not that nice at the moment. Maybe I can recycle Archdruid for green prototypes. Anyway, back to the tournament matchup thingy. So they will play those matches. I will be casting the whole time, managing the cast. So yeah, that's basically it. I think we will do 6 matches. And after those 6 matches... 6 matches? Yes. We have seen a lot of possibilities that can be done with the decks. I hope that will be very enjoyable to watch. We hit his face that much. Want to kill him. This is really annoying because Witches of the Wild sucks everything dry. That's another 5 strength from my green prototypes. See how it goes. You can also have like some nice blood ministers. Alright, basically this is not looking pretty. Can do this, some militia and double bugs. Well, if I knew that, I would have played it differently. Kill this one. Basically want to use summon militia. Hope it's here because my double box will further my baseline. Would not help me get any more value out of summon militia because I want him summon militia to crack my baseline. Getting pretty low. 6 already on my border. Cards in my hand, I cannot really do a lot of damage. Basically hoping to like a call for 8, get an Archdruid Earyn, use a lawless hurt. Alright, maybe I got really sucky hand. I was like, oh, I cannot win because I got a lot of value on the board. Not a really fulfilling match. But it's better than nothing. Continue with it. So I have a mission to cast some spells. So which deck is better than Stormbound? Update my score as well. 2-0. Where the second match is a bit of debatable. I'll definitely first recycle Archdruid Earyn to get it back. Oh, boom. Oh, breaks, always good. And I will just play green prototypes. Not next to his guy. Playing Swarm. Swarm. I hope he doesn't bother to kill this guy. I was hurt. Also green prototypes. Right. Basically my Ubas is the best. Most value. Let's see what I can get from a cycle. 5 plus 7. 12. This also does 12. But I'm hoping for... I'll basically do gifted recruits and summon militia. Hope I get a lawless hurt. And then my dragons and some militia stay alive by a miracle. I will soak this one up. Otherwise it can be really problematic. It's kind of weird, Brothers in Arms, so I might suggest this guy plays the Pen Heralds. The buff, not Moonlit Aerie, because tokens don't matter that much. You can also use it to fly a Suri. It might be very problematic late game. This is definitely a Pen Heralds deck. Basically I was hoping for this. Make it better. My Ubas at least get some more damage. This is really scary. Pretty good, only 3. Now I really want my Archdruid Earyn. Big unit. Also puts the Needleblast in play. Yeah, soak it up. Soak everything up. That's always the best when you see your opponent trying to deal with my units. Yo, Sour for Days. Welcome for the stream. Same to Massimo. Sorry for not responding directly. Really paying attention. Just talking so much already. Yeah, my cards are pretty maxed out. But in my defense, I've been playing this game for over a year. Pretty enthusiastic. Yeah. Bleh. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna play this card. As it plays also a Needleblast. See how much it soaks. Might be really problematic because it's already 3 to 11. This becomes 9. Oh well. Yeah, I've been playing quite a lot and grinding all the daily caps sometimes as well, and doing all the quests all day, and all the special events obviously. A few months we have some special events where you get some coins and cards, and since short we have also end of the season rewards, which helps quite a lot if you always reach diamond. Alright, this is really good because he stopped pushing my baseline and trying to deal with my units. Definitely want to kill this one because you never know. So I'll recycle call for 8. This 8. First plate right here. Maybe it hits for 2 times. That did not happen. I'll just play a bit defensively. This doesn't go forward. We can attack this one again. Which still needs to deal with this 9 strength from the Archdruid Earyn. Yeah. If you want to max out cards, basically if you don't want to spend money on it, well, my advice is always just get your 3 quests a day completed. That's the most important, because that's where you get the most value out of thing. And at the end of the season, try to reach high as possible. What I like the most is go pretty wide on the decks. What's going on? We'll do some funky move right here. Keep myself. Still do 3 more damage forwards. Let's hope it spawns left or right. Ah, that didn't happen. This is fine. Cool. Yeah. So that's basically it, and just wait it out till you have max cards. At the beginning, I wasn't really motivated to get at this point for max cards. Obviously, it's nice to eventually get here, but my most important thing, what I wanted to reach, was getting as many decks as possible. That's why I'm still playing the game, because I just basically play all the 4 kingdoms, play all kind of decks, do fun stuff like this, where I just try to play Archdruid Earyn and see how well it goes. and experiment a lot. But yeah, that is maybe not the best way to reach the highest level, because you will get, well, if you go pretty wise, you get less rewards, because most likely you won't reach that high of a league. That's the thing you need to do. There are like some guys on Discord from Stormbound who just maxed out one level, or one deck, I mean. Like Swarm Rush or Winter Pact Control, where they have a base health of 14, but they will reach Diamond. And most of the time they will even reach Diamond rank 1. So it is very possible. Basically, before I reached this high, I never invested in the game. Basically started investing, I think, a month ago when I started streaming. After a few months of streaming, where I just want to play more legendary cards, like Archdruid Earyn on level 3. That's something I've done. Alright, let's just continue instantly. Update my score list. But yeah, sometimes it feels very slow if you want to grind your way to the highest league. But I don't think that's that important. I have also colleagues and friends who also play the game on gold or whatever league. But yeah, strategically, or the player skill is still pretty high. And still a lot of good scenarios and plays and matches are being played on all the leagues. So I don't think you will have more fun on the highest ranks compared if you are in gold or platinum or whatever. Might be even more difficult to play on Diamond 1, because you're gonna play against what they so-called the so-called whales, like the big spenders. That might be problematic. I'm definitely gonna recycle Archdruid Earyn. I will first play my Summon Militia, because it will be on the first row of my baseline. Because on next turn it will be also a bit more defensively. And then I will play Gift Recruits, hopefully in front of Shady Ghoul, where it will spawn backwards. It goes pretty well. Fighting against the Borgachev, Diamond 2, so he's tryharding at the end of the season. Won't like to be in his way to reach Diamond, but I'm not gonna let him roll over me. The last nerfs. What I liked about the last nerfs the most was the Ubas nerf. I think it's very strategic one, because a lot of people who have invested in an Ubas don't get the power nerf from the card directly. But while they lost their movement, it is something, well, I think it weakens Ubas a lot, because it doesn't move anymore, becomes less aggressive, and your opponent doesn't lose his baseline as much. So in that sense, it's the best nerf possible, I think, for the card. Recycle call for 8. This is really good. This is all really good. Get the Drakes right here. I will place this one on my baseline again. Same for Summon Militia. But next turn it will be used defensively again. For the other nerfs, do you have to look it up what they were? I know the Gift of the Wise has been changed. I think it is a nerf. because I don't see a lot of aggro winter decks anymore, which is really, really good. I actually didn't like that very much. They were like overwhelming powerful with Gift of the Wise level 5 and playing Ubas and just flooding the board like a zoo. That was yeah, especially when you play against guys who have everything on level 5. Really scary to fight against such players. I'm happy that those guys aren't active anymore. Are there any other cards that get nerfed? Well, I think this guy just rage quit it. Make it quick. Put an Ubas right in front of his base. Will deal a shit ton of damage. Do the handshake. Yo, Amesho, welcome to the stream. Already going pretty well. It's an 3-0 and this guy just rage quitted. Pretty sad. Gorgachev. Don't know if you internet connections problems. Don't walk outside of your Wi-Fi range. Never a smart thing to do. Let's just flop the board. Make it quick. Cool. And do you have the same opinion, or would interested to hear your opinion on those two cards, Sour for Days? Let's start with the Ubas nerf, where he lost his movement. Are you a pro Ubas or an well, a bit more negative against Ubas the Hunter? Alright, another 10 coins. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Collect my extra 50 coins. Afterwards the stream I will continue do this impossible push or pull 20 units mission. Continue immediately. Right, let's go to the score. Updated to 4-0. Goes way better than I ever expected. I thought Archdruid Earyn wouldn't be that good. I want to have it all. Think I will Ironclad. Probably not that fast. Play my green prototype defensively. Hopefully it will survive. Next turn, Shitty Ghoul and Lawless Herd. Let's set it up for Ubas. I like the interaction and questions. Thanks for them, Sour for Days. Is this deck good at lower levels? Let's think about it. I think Archdruid Earyn on lower levels is still pretty good. In my experience, the lower level decks are a bit slower than the higher level decks. But correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's good. I think Ubas is still good at lower levels. I wouldn't play First Mutineer. I think that card isn't really good. Same goes for green prototypes. So I might change that out for something else. But when I was playing lower with level 1, level 2 cards, or level 3 cards, green prototypes was a completely different card. And same goes for gifted recruits. I'm not really aware what are the best strategic choices you can make. Oh, let's go all for the Ubas combo. Put it right here. This happens and I get 4 different unit types. Will be amazing. So yeah, I think it will be fair. Even if the games are a bit slower, Call for Aid is really strong. Because it just spawns so many strange units. And removal like Bladestorm or Needleblast aren't that used. I think there are a lot of Beast of Terror Dragon players. So that might be problematic. They have also the Broken Earth Drakes from Winter Pact. Oh, this is amazing. I get so much value. I think I will keep this because it's just really good. And I will at least block this guy forward, playing some structures. Let's see how that goes. Alright, double box Conflicted Drakes. And the turn after, Archdruid Earyn into Needleblast. Pretty good. Currently I don't really care about anything anymore. Guy just started 20 HP. Remember, he has a lot of strong cards, level 4. I think Golems, pretty good. I was thinking I'm playing it right here. I think that might even be the best play. Then this guy triggers, this guy dies, and this guy dies. Basically, this one, the green prototypes, is now worth -4. But it was definitely a better choice. But I was a bit scared that this guy dies, buffs him, but he wouldn't die. But still, I should have tried it. Just for fun. Some pressure on. Dealing the damage wherever I can. So, to finalize the deck for lower levels, I think a lot of cards would do pretty well. Lawless Hurts with Call for Aid is really good combo. And Shady Ghoul is always good to go forward. Conflicted Drake is good. Summon Militia, amazing. And Double Box, also really nice. But yes, I would definitely try some value there. That's a scary one. I will just take this random enemy unit. Yeah, probably should just try my luck with Call for Aid. I don't know why I recycled it. Doesn't make sense. This guy needs to die, and this is a really annoying place. He will attack this one, and then he can put the 0 movement card in front. What? Oh, let's give some thumbs up because that's pretty good. Flaming Stream, level 5. Oh, Flaming Stream level 5 with the new buff where it's no random damage. Pretty sick. 8 damage. I think that's worth it. Just be really aggressive. Hope it hits for 2. 9. getting dangerous. Because it might be very easy for him to deal with everything. Or true shot post. Wrong. Yep. Most likely gonna deal with everything. And when this guy stays alive, it means the end for me. Even care about how strong this guy gets. Just need to kill it. Alright. This is just amazing. Should I deal with this? I almost feel I just can't deal with it at all. I will just try. Alright, deal another 4 damage. So another Mr. First Mutineer will do the trick. Needleblast, hit the base, 1 Ubas hit. 5 and 11, also for green prototypes. Works pretty well. Basically play my whole hand. Gonna be a tight match again. Pretty well, like his true shot post. I think the structures are getting better and better every time new updates arrive. Alright, he's probably gonna deal with this guy. He can if he has another gifted fruit. Oh no, he just played it. That's a pity for him. Nice for me because it just dies, so my Needleblast won't have a 1 strength target. I will play my guy right here. Yeah, this is just too good to not to play. I think I will play it right here. Is this one? I don't know. I will just put it like this. Guy goes forward if he wants to walk here. Cannot kill these 3 guys. I walk 1 forward again. Oh damn it! I thought that I get already Needleblast on level 5, so it dealt 4 damage. So basically I need 2 Ubas hits, which is way harder to achieve. I think it's fine. Might even just play Lawless Herd right here. Get additional 21 strength. Right. Now I really want to kill that guy. Also my Lawless Herd Skull for 8 combo isn't that strong anymore. Still, it's really, really good. Also 9, 10. I think I will just do it. I'll get a lot of knights. Want to have a lot of units on the board and hope my Ubas or First Mutineer. It's harder for him to deal with this. He just played Mia, so most likely cannot trigger this another time. Oh man. Oops. Just forgot about claiming stream. Still. I have Shady Ghoul, Gifted Recruits. And walk forward quite a bit. Place it right here, right? Guy. I think that's his game. his spawns forward. I can just win the game like this. Alright, so this goes pretty well. I think Archdruid Earyn has been played quite a lot. The last match it got hard counted with the flaming stream. My bad that I played him a bit stupid. But, well, things are to be learned, right? And let's update the score. This was pretty good. Well, for my example, I didn't expect that it on level 3 be such effective. I would thought that Archdruid Earyn on level 3 wouldn't be as valuable as it is right now. So when this guy gets upgraded to level 4, where it gets another 1 strength, but also plays 2 spell cards from your hand, I think it will just be insane. Because you can just keep Needleblast, you can keep Call for Aid, you don't have to recycle them because you don't want to play them without Archdruid Earyn. Or if you have some militia in your hand, no problem, you can just play it anyway because, oh, here's a free 7 strength on the board. Plus it's 1 strength stronger as well. So yeah, definitely this deck will be become really strong once it's upgraded 1 level. For now I think I will end my stream right here, right now. I will thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I think there were 5 nice matches. I think the second one was where 1 player just had some internet connections and disconnected. So that's a pity. But all the other ones were pretty neat and nice. For you guys who want to see more Stormbound, feel free to follow me or subscribe on YouTube or on Twitch, so you can get an update whenever I start playing Stormbound. Sour for Days, thank you for being active in the chat. Always nice to have some questions and things to talk about while I have some downtime while playing the games or waiting to enter the battle with another player. And well, for tomorrow, well, most likely when this stream is live, it will be already too late. But on October 29, there will be some show matches with the new cards, with where some of my colleagues will play against each other. So stay tuned and watch that. And well, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you see you next time. Bye bye, later.